Hi everybody, thanks for jumping on, doing a little video on Ningxia Red for those of you who just want some more education on it, or if you're interested in incorporating it into your daily lifestyle of health and wellness. Just wanted to give you kind of some education and background a little bit on it and what it is and why we love it. So Ningxia Red is a supplement that Young Living offers. It looks like this in this pretty little frosted wine glass bottle looking thing. It also comes in little pre-made packages that you just kind of rip the top open and you can drink. So the recommended dose for Ningxia Red is 2 ounces a day. So this little packet comes ready, measured out for 2 ounces. These are great for on the go, and you can just throw them in your purse or your bag. Traveling, you can take some with you. These are really great for that. We keep this one. This is how we do most of ours in our house. We keep it in the fridge. It's really yummy cold. So let me tell you just a little bit of why in the world would you even want to have Ningxia Red? Why would you want to add this to your regimen? Let me tell you that Young Living sets the bar really high for the way that they feel about product purity. They do this with their oils. They do this with all of their supplements, and they have completely done this with Ningxia Red as well. So Young Living works with Chinese vendors that the wolfberries are grown. These vendors in China are growing the wolfberries alongside with Young Living, and they are rigorously tested for all things pesticides, chemicals, things that aren't good for us that we wouldn't want on the original plant or berry that's being produced. They're checking for heavy metals, potential contaminants, a lot of different things that would make it not good. So Young Living has really done a lot of research and has gone in before us and is able to create this product at its purest level, which we're super, super thankful for. Ningxia Red is made from a wolfberry, like I'm mentioning, that we farm out in China. And the wolfberry is the highest antioxidant fruit in the world. Yep, pause for that. Highest antioxidant fruit in the world. So when I say that, what does that mean? Well, let me tell you, if you were going to be eating fruits or veggies to equal, ready, 1 ounce of this has the following, ready? 4 pounds of carrots, 2 quarts of carrot juice, 8 oranges, 1 pint of orange juice, 2 pounds of beets, 2 cups of beet juice, 3 cups of raspberries, and 2 cups of blueberries. I'm not saying that's what's in this. I'm saying it has the antioxidant power of or equivalent to each of those things. It is super, super nutritionally important for our bodies. So I'm going to tell you, the wolfberry, it is being pureed. So when I say it's pureed, it means in versus to being juiced. So the reason why it's pureed and not juiced is because it pulls and captures more of the nutritional benefits. So the pulp and the juice is coming out when you puree it. Just the juice is coming out when you just juice it. So it brings in more of those benefits that are good from the wolfberry. So that's why they puree it. Young Living does tests that they do a test once when they, after it's made in China, then it's bottled and packaged, and before it's shipped out to our homes, it's tested again to make sure nothing has been altered. And I love that like double testing idea, that we know that what we're getting is good and pure and it is what it says it is. And that's just over across the board. I love that about Young Living. It is made with, the main ingredient is the puree from the wolfberries, but it also has some really cool things. Okay, ready? It has blueberry, plum, cherry, aronia, I believe is how you say it, pomegranate, all of those fruits. It has the concentrate of them in here, so it tastes really yummy. It also has grapeseed extract. And the other thing that's super awesome about it is that it's infused with essential oils. Naturally, Young Living would do that for us. We love that. So it's infused with orange, lemon, tangerine, and a very rare oil we don't hear of often called yuzu. So those are what the oils are that are in Ningxia Red. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about what Ningxia Red can do and why you would want to drink it. Okay. Here we go. I'm only choosing out a select few. I am not even touching probably all of the things that it can do, but I am happy to answer any questions beyond this video, or anybody that might be in your upline I know would be willing to answer as well. So one thing I did want to say is the goji berry is very similar, or also known as the wolfberry. So if you guys have heard of that before, when you hear about a goji berry and how you should take that as a supplement and whatever, this is the same idea. It's just in a liquid form. Okay, so ready? I'm going to read off the benefits and what Ningxia Red can help with. And then I'm going to tell you a few stories of how it has worked for people on my team and for me and my family. Okay, so here we go. It's powerful in helping the liver function correctly. What? Awesome. It is really great for normal cellular function. So, okay, something that a good way that I like to explain it is our bodies were meant to function at 100%, like perfect. We put in all of these things in our body all day long that make it not function correctly, that make us have endocrine disruptors, that maybe give us headaches, or all the chemicals, all the things that we're putting on our body. And this is why I'm incredibly passionate about that clean living idea and all the lotions and all the makeup and all the stuff. Another reason why I love that Young Living offers a lot of that. But when I think of oils or supplements, especially when I'm thinking of Ningxia Red, you have to think of it not like a medicine, okay? So medicines are going in our bodies and treating the symptom. We are taking a pill to, ibuprofen, let's say, in order to cover up or to mask up pain that we're feeling from our back, okay? When we're using essential oils, Ningxia Red, we are talking a completely different healing process. We are not talking covering up the symptom. We're talking treating the ailment or the issue in our body at the root cellular level of the issue. So that is what is happening when you're using Ningxia Red to help with different things in our body. So when it says it can help with the liver functioning correctly, that's going at a cellular level, okay? So I love that idea that our normal cellular function, so how our cells are meant to function in our body, it's helping alongside of that. It's a helper of that, and that's super awesome. It is great for energy levels. So I like to take mine usually about this time of day. I actually have mine sitting here because I pulled out the bottle anyway. I love to sip on it. You guys, this is more than 2 ounces, but because I kind of like it and I do that sometimes. So the recommended dose is 2 ounces, but this is really yummy just to sip on, helps curb a little bit of my sugar craving, kind of gives me a little pep in the afternoon if I'm feeling a little slumpy or like I need some energy. So it's really great for normal energy levels. Eye health. You guys, this is super important because I have heard story after story about the effects of eye tests being better, and somebody who has had disease, an eye disease, like a degenerative eye disease, and has like turned that around and is actually getting better when it's supposed to always be getting worse. It helps with cataracts, glaucoma, visual acuity, and it's the highest source of beta carotene, that nutrient for the retina. So really, really good for our eyes, you guys. It helps fight against oxidative stress. The antioxidants are strengthening our immune system. So this was the first reason why I got it, because I'm like, well, like, what do I really need it? Like, what is it? So I was like, okay, I heard it helped with immune system. So that was my first reasoning for getting it, which it totally has, that mixed with just the lifestyle of oils and using thieves. But I have noticed a huge difference in my immune system. And even if I do start to feel a little under the weather, I'm able to kick it within 12 hours, which has definitely not been my MO previous to this. So let's go on to the next thing. Helps stabilize and lower blood sugar levels. And my best friend's dad just started taking this. You guys, he was 5 days in from taking this completely. His blood sugar levels are always through the roof. He has issues with them. 5 days he was on this, and his blood sugar levels had stabilized. And they were like, what? So of course her parents signed up with a Ningxia Red starter kit, because they're like, this stuff is, I mean, it's doing what it said that it was going to do. So we are in and on board. So I love that. It strengthens the brain's neurotransmitters. What that means is fighting against dementia and other forms of memory loss. Oh my word. So awesome. Reduces stress and anxiety. Provides powerful antifungal and antibacterial action. And you guys, there is research behind all of this. I am happy to post some of that stuff and kind of where I got some of this education from and some of the testing that's been done regarding it and why they can come out with statements like this. It has not been tested by the Drug Administration or the FDA, all of that. This is, these statements are free and clear of that. But I will say that there has been a lot of research that's gone into this, and not just for Ningxia Red, but just for the wolfberry in general. So when you start pulling out the ingredients of what's in the wolfberry, that's what we're really breaking down and going, okay, well, if those things that are in there that create and are made up of the wolfberry can do these things, well, then of course, naturally, by drinking this as a supplement, those things are going to come into play as well. So provides, I said that one, reduces pain caused by inflammation because the berry contains beta cytosterol. You guys, I'm really bad with all the words. Cytosterol. High in protein, more than whole wheat. Increases overall health performance, including sexual responses. I laughed because I read this thing that said, an herbalist actually wrote this. Wolfberry can make a young wolf out of an old man. I loved that. It's funny. It's really great for your circulatory system, including heart. Okay. I am going to touch a little bit on cancer and some of the research that's been done on cancer, and the wolfberry or Ningxia Red helps rebuild the white blood cell count. Super supplement to prevent liver cancer, and studies have shown regression in patients with melanoma, lung cancer, and also some others. So those are all really, really great. There's a couple more that I love that I'm going to mention really quick. One of them is that it's really good for morning sickness. So I was very sick with my pregnancy, and I unfortunately did not take on drinking Ningxia Red until after I had him. I really wish I would have known this. But my one of my friends, Donna, she swears by it. When she was pregnant with her fourth, she had great relief from that. Let's see. It can help with chronic dry cough. It can help maintain healthy cholesterol levels. It can relieve head tension, dizziness. So even sometimes I get that like afternoon dizziness. It can help with that. That's usually when I'm taking mine, which I don't really feel that anymore, but I used to, and it helped with that. It can improve your digestion. And part of that is having the lemon essential oil in there, because we know lemon is really good for digestion, as well as the wolfberry. And the quality of sleep. So it can really help your quality of sleep. So there's what I have on education, to not make this video too terribly long, on Ningxia Red. I do want to tell you guys, if you don't already know this, there is a Ningxia Red starter kit, okay? It comes with 2 big bottles of Ningxia Red. It comes with 30 singles, so 30 of these, which 30 of these would last you 1 month. That would be 1 month's worth. And I usually see, my whole family drinks this. That's another thing, you guys. This is good for all ages. So I give this to my baby, my 4-year-old, my 8-year-olds. We all drink this. So this one lasts our family, like we go through about a bottle a week, but that's because we're all drinking it. If I was going to drink it myself, it would be probably about a month, but not when I pour a whole glass full. So it comes with the 2 bottles, the 30 singles. It comes with a box of nitro, the Ningxia Nitro tubes, which is like an energizing burst. Has green tea in it, and it's really great to do a little shooter of that before you work out, or you just need a really good energy pump. It also comes with a stress away oil with a little roller bottle just to roll on for stress away. It's a bonus oil that comes with it. It comes with some sample essential oils, sample bottles, and it actually even comes with 2 samples of these, so 2 more of these singles. And that premium Ningxia Red starter kit is $170, and not including tax or shipping, but $170. That is the price on that. So if you're ever interested, or you know of anybody that would be interested, this is great. So they come in 2-pack bottles, 4-pack bottles, 6-pack. I think 6. Yes, we usually buy them in 6, because the more you buy, obviously it's like Costco, the more you buy, the little cheaper it gets. So, but you can't just buy 1 bottle, it's a pack of 2. So a 2-pack bottle is $71. So if you guys are wondering, like if you want to throw this on ER, Essential Rewards is the program where you have auto ship every month. It's a minimum of $50. So I have a lot of people on our team that do $71 for their ER, and just do a 2-pack of this. So, and then that way they're making sure that they're refilling that supplement every month. So something that was kind of fun that I saw in a graphic, it says people pay $5 for a cup of Java, okay, and it has a picture of like a Starbucks, like Frappuccino or whatever, for $5, to destroy their health, even though those nice little treats are nice once in a while, but won't pay $1.07 for an ounce to improve and save their health. So we are talking $2 a day, and all of the things that it can do is just priceless. So just rethinking our priorities a little bit on that, and trying to kind of grasp a better idea of how important it is for us to be drinking that every day. So if you don't know about it and you have more questions before you jump on board for starting it up, let me know. We're happy to help. Anybody I'm sure in your teams are happy to help. So thanks for jumping in, listening to my spiel on Ningxia Red.